My brain is now spoiled.
Girdling with his own riff, you know what I mean?
Nobody make fun of me, I'm having a rough month.
And with that, I think we just pulled off a perfect episode.
Welcome to Acquired Taste. I am Figure 8, and with me, as most always, is...
It's Coda
Wanna
B.
be?
No! Not again.
No, this is Patrick.
Once again, my identity's been stolen.
This
Man,
happens to you
this
a lot.
This...
Yeah.
Man, this is starting...
I had to
Damn, bro.
legally change my name to Coda Michael Batman.
Yeah.
Young Ned is also here. I'll introduce the
Am
normal
I?
cast, because what a disaster. And we have some special guests with us currently. Would y'all like to introduce yourselves?
It's me.
It's going perfect.
Token, turn it up.
Perfect episode. We have Token and Ellis also here with
I've
us.
been here before.
Ellis is essentially the newest member. He's here.
But
quite-
I don't-
I'm always here in the absence of Andrew
Oh, that's
shit.
and
true.
Ned.
This is, I was gonna say, this is the first time.
He's a filler.
Oh, yeah. That is,
Yeah, he's a filler guy.
The
Yeah.
gang's all here.
Yeah, so do you know the reason the gang's all here and we may have more special guests is because on this day in hip hop history is Antelope fucking Fisherman Day. This is when we celebrate our Fishiversary, February 20th. How's the fish doing today? How are the fish?
Good.
You know, better than yesterday.
Swimmingly.
You gotta
So
hang
good.
up a fish
I'm all right.
above a door frame. It's like mistletoe. but
Yeah,
it's-
so make sure before you guys go to
Fishaltoe.
bed tonight, if you want the Octopus King to leave you a lump of seaweed.
Mhm.
Yeah, stink up your whole house, bro.
Stink it up.
Yeah, you don't want seaweed. Seaweed's the Octopus King's coal. You want coral.
Coral.
Yeah,
Don't
Or
want
like a
coral,
conch.
You want coral.
like a conch,
Conch shell.
a conch. How do you say it?
Conch.
Welcome to
Conch.
Acquired Taste, everybody. A hip hop podcast. This is going to be a weird episode. We don't have an in the news. We don't have a local submission. We have us, and we're just gonna fuck around here for a bit, see how everyone's doing, talk about some nonsense, and then we'll be back to your regularly scheduled programming next week. And whoever's remaining here will get to fuck up our wheel a little bit at the end. So,
What's the wheel?
oh, the wheel. Coda, would you like to explain
The
Token?
taste wheel.
Okay,
The
so
taste wheel.
we got a bit of a theme here,
sounds
a bit of a wheel, where
We got a bit of a theme here.
each week we each pick an album, and it goes on a wheel, and it randomly selects which album we all listen to before the next podcast. It's like a book club, but it's for music.
No, give each other
and-
homework.
And we post the wheel video where we spin it and find out what we're listening to our YouTube the same day the podcast releases, so people know what to listen to the following week if they
Exactly.
want to listen along with us. So you'll get to add. That's how we ended up listening to an ICP album, is because Arcadia appeared at the end of an episode one time because they just saw us in the Discord and ruined our day. Yeah. And
It's good fun.
yeah, but Tag added an Outkast album, which we all loved.
Mm-hmm.
That went well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We also we call upon random fish and they
Is it just rap?
Mostly, yeah. But
Mostly, yeah.
Ned has been asking for a couple more rock themed episodes, and I am down to do it.
Yeah.
It's about acquiring taste here.
Yeah, I'm with it. I think did we call you
That's the
Token?
name.
I think I called
Yeah,
you and you didn't.
he called you and you
answer.
didn't answer, so you could have already given an album.
I called 4 different fish and no one answered.
Bro.
And then
I
he
got
called
2 of my
Ellis.
albums on here.
Yeah, Ned
Back to
hated
back.
one of them. Can we talk about that?
He did
Ned,
hate
what'd
it.
you think of Polo
Oh,
G?
yeah,
It was
you weren't
bad.
here for this.
Hated it.
I really
Hated
did
it,
not
bro.
like
He went at one
That's not
point.
even like his worst album.
He went
Oh,
bad,
God.
bad, 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 bad,
I
bad,
think,
bad.
Well,
I think he
I
called
love
him
it.
wimpy at one point.
Oh, I didn't say wimpy. I said it was even worse than that. I said some horrible things about it.
Yeah.
Why?
said
What'd
the,
you dislike?
He gave a higher rank.
The rapping is just not that style is really bad, and the production's meh.
Well, bro, it was an underground tape.
Is it, or was it? I called it musical brain rot at one point. I think
I
that
don't
was.
know.
He said musical brain rot.
He
Yeah,
did say that.
That's insane.
I should have clipped that.
Yeah, not good.
We've had some disparities between our scores on more than one occasion. Can y'all guess what young Ned gave the ICP album?
Too much.
I don't
Like a
remember, but
4?
it was too
No,
high.
more than
I
that.
remember. I'll never forget what it was.
Was it a 6?
It was,
It was
a
a
6.
6.
It was
What?
a
God,
six.
dude, no way.
Hold on.
Ned,
Hold
Ned,
on.
Ned,
Almost half
Ned, hold
the
on,
Coda
hold on.
Bs.
Hold on, Ned. Tell him what
Yeah.
you gave the J. Cole album.
I don't remember. Like the
It
same
was
thing.
a 5.
That's sick.
I think it was a 6. I thought it was a 6.
Okay, his taste in hip hop cannot be trusted.
I mean, to be honest, I would put J. Cole and ICP on the same tier list, anyways.
Well, I'm not saying J. Cole is great, but it's certainly better than an ICP album.
Is it though? I think it's like
Did you see him hit the Benjamin?
it's like
We got,
one.
Andrew, we got Andrew hit the Benjamin.
4K hitting the Benjamin.
Yeah, and you might be thinking, wow, 6 out of 10, that's a lot. Well, you'd be wrong because it's 6 out of 13 Coda Bs.
It's still
Right.
a lot.
It's out of
You'd be
13
wrong.
Coda Bs. Yeah, it's not stars. It's not numbers out of 10. It's how many Coda Bs out of 13 Coda Bs. It's the Baker
It's-
dozen scale.
Yeah,
It's
we
also
created our
important
own-
to
I was gonna
note
say,
that this
why
isn't
13?
a math podcast, so we haven't done the.
Yeah, it's not a
conversions. Yeah.
I really hope one day sends us the conversion rate of what our scores would be if it was on a 1 to 10 scale.
I hope we get
you
to
could
a
probably
point
figure
where
that out.
we don't have to.
This
figure
isn't
it
a
out.
This isn't a math podcast.
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah,
math
not
podcast.
al-
We're
not allowed.
We're not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of things.
If
but
someone
that
sent it
is
in, we
not.
could talk about it. We could pretend that's news, but we can't do that math ourselves.
Oh,
Technically,
yeah,
you're not an
okay.
official host, so if you wanted to send it to
Yeah, if you wanted to.
gmail.com.
All right, Fig. Given that it's Antelope Fisherman Day, why don't you give the rundown of how this all started? I don't think we've talked about it just as if people already know who we are, but it's episode 31. Give them the
So,
rundown.
on the same day Jurassic Park 2 released, I
Wow.
was born.
What?
And
Wait, what?
He started a lot further
We're
back.
starting from the beginning.
You're probably
Hold
wondering
up.
how we got here.
And when I turned 4, three of the people in here are founders of the group, and Ellis is pretty much like, as far as the timeline is now that it's so long, he's been there since like the first day, essentially.
I mean,
You know,
for a while.
Close enough.
it's close enough. Like yeah, very, very, very early on, even prior to him being a fish, he was about. And I don't know, man. It was like the Big Bang. It just kind of happened. There was nothingness, and then a bunch of molecules got together, and they came all over consciousness. Someone
shit.
help me out.
Bunch
Just
of
all
molecules.
I don't even
I
remember
don't
how
know,
the
that-
fucking
That summed it up
started.
about right.
Cream's
Yeah.
not.
I mean, yeah. Dude,
Don't
it's
talk
just a
about
bunch of
Crim's
fucking
knob.
weirdos,
Ken-
bro. We're just a
Kendrick
bunch
is in
of
there
weirdos.
somewhere. It all just is full circle.
I think at its inception, at its like earliest, it was just like concept. Like, this day isn't the date that we like signed a paper or whatever. It's just kind of like I think around the date the idea began. And it's a good day, man. This is our holiday. This is next year's
Is there a
10. That
name
gives
for
me
that
such
holiday? Is it
anxiety.
just the Fishiversary?
I think it's the Fishiversary. It's 9th. It's the 9th Fishiversary.
All right, yeah.
Oh,
The
it's the
10
9th?
gives me anxiety because fuck, man. That's a long time. That's old people. 9, it doesn't feel like it, but the second it's 10, it's like fuck.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, yeah, we're getting kind of old.
Hey, what if you shut the fuck up?
You guys are. I'm
You guys are good at like.
I mean-
Coda's like, y'all were alive and conscious for 9/11.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Could've-
Yeah.
He's like,
Never
that's
be like y'all.
Coda missed everything.
Yeah, we're in,
You missed Y2K. You
Yeah.
missed Tupac. You missed Shrek 1. You missed Toy Story 1 and 2.
Michael Jackson? He missed Michael Jackson. When did Michael Jackson die?
No, I was
Wow,
there.
like
No,
2009?
Michael Jackson died in like
I remember
Oh,
when
okay.
bro died. That would
Okay.
be crazy if I
Yeah, did I
missed
actually get that
Michael.
right?
I'm like, who's that?
I think he died on my
Token,
birthday.
do you feel comfortable talking about your news?
Oh, my real life big boy news.
Your real life big boy news?
Yeah, dude, I'm a fiance now.
Hey,
that's sick.
Congrats.
I did that shit. I'm
don't have
also
the
my
soundboard.
relationship is also 9 years old, which I didn't realize the fish. So that means I met Tana in the same year that the fish got started.
That's crazy.
That's cool.
Crazy.
Pretty cool.
How it all lines up.
Think about that, bro. That's how long me, Ned, Tag, and Andrew and
And I only met you like 2 years after that. So I've known you almost as long as the fish has been a thing. Fig.
yeah, I believe we met in like 2017 for the first time. We vaguely remember that. There's a picture of it, so we know it happened.
Fuck, I didn't meet you until the one video.
Yeah, he didn't. You didn't meet Ned till Happy Meal.
Yeah, that was a weird day showing up there.
I was like, who's this guy with a gun in my driveway? And I was like, okay, he's cool. We talked for like 2 seconds. I'm like, all right, this guy's fine.
Yeah, that was a fun day. Just getting
That
to
was.
meet Fig and seeing him naked,
It was fun.
almost
Good
naked.
time.
Pretty damn cool.
Yeah, that was one of your
We'll say.
first times. Like me and you and like other people had hung out a little bit, but that was like your first time hanging around with all the fish. And what an introduction!
Yeah.
I feel like that's weirdly like a barrier to entry.
Also,
that was getting jumped in.
yeah. Seeing Fig film naked. Yep. Definitely
Yeah.
part of initiation.
My favorite part of that footage, and I always whenever I post like clips from that, I put the song behind it. But the raw footage of me doing that is just Timmy scream laughing behind that camera. Like it is the loudest, most cackliest laugh. Like, because he went to come over and be in the scene, he was like, I just can't.
I can't do it.
I can't fucking do it.
It's funny because you being naked isn't only the introduction. It's a reoccurring theme.
Yeah, that's it.
You'll just be
It
naked.
is the video.
There is lore there, I assume, by this point now.
Deep lore.
That's not.
Wait,
like
it's you.
That's
and
not
Happy
Fig.
Meal?
That is
you in the
figure eight.
snow.
No.
See, that's what I mean.
This
There's
is
it's
different.
reoccurring.
Isn't
Yeah, it's
yeah,
a
bro?
reoccurring
This
thing.
is deep lore.
No. Yeah. It's like a yearly thing. Naked Fig comes out.
Did you hit it this time when it snowed for 2 days?
I didn't.
Oh, that was your chance.
Missed opportunity.
I'm not saying it's not gonna happen. There's still snow outside my house. I'll lay down and make a snow angel if I got to.
We can.
Also,
we
I'm
can
going
go
to
Mount
Michigan
Hood.
next month.
It's gonna be mushy.
Yeah, Mount
Michigan.
Hood Fig would be nice. Yeah, you should get on skis and do it.
Oh, that's great.
What if I didn't though? What if I actually didn't do that?
Yeah, but you could.
But if I did
That's a
anything
reason
else,
for us to buy one of those 3D cams so we can.
I'll
put
do
it-
that for
put
the
it on-
movie.
on your head.
I'm
You'll
not
do
doing
that?
that just for like life. I'll do that for the movie.
Will you snowboard down? Can you snowboard?
Nope,
Yeah.
never done
Can
it.
you
and I'm
ski?
certainly not going to do it with my cock out. Nope, never done it. Certainly not gonna do it with my cock out. I'll,
Why
like,
not?
You just get a
sled.
few runs in with some clothes on, and then
I'll go down on a sled.
yeah, sled would work. Yeah.
How about you are the sled?
Oh, okay, hold on. I'll lay down naked on a yoga mat or speedo.
We
and
already
then
had this
Coda,
idea.
Coda will ride me. That was that was one of the earliest ideas. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
That's crazy.
Wow,
Like
that was super full
surfing
circle.
Surfing style, or like he's gonna lay
No,
on
dear
top
God,
of your
please
blanket?
no. Yeah.
Wait,
He
is
could
Coda
sit.
naked too?
I'm thinking I'm surfing.
Coda's oiled, not
'Cause-
naked.
'cause then I can
He's
jump
like a
oiled.
leotard.
If I'm sitting, then it's harder for me. If I could just jump off, and then
I'll
you
die,
then
bro.
you take the impact. You break my fall.
No, you gotta sit, bro. We gotta go down together. We should do it into a hill. This is too much.
Okay.
This isn't a science podcast.
No, I like it. I like this idea.
All right, yeah. I mean, we have to have a. I told Ellis when he got back from Michigan, we have to sit down and have another meeting about this goddamn movie. Maybe that's our jumping off point. So today, February 20th. Today, our best of 365 and worst of 365 albums came out. And if we had the soundboard plugged in for this, it would go.
Jarvis, can this
Something
guy's
like
balls.
that.
You know the noise.
Jarvis and this guy's balls.
Damn.
Ellis, do you remember 365?
Yeah, better than most people.
And why is that?
It's like I uploaded every fucking song,
And
all of them,
Made
and,
each
and
cover.
what? And I fucking did the cover art for everyone. I don't know. I was on like half of them.
And
and one
And I
more.
mixed half of them.
There it is. Ellis remembers it better than most.
A big part of that.
We it's certainly not the greatest hits of the Fish, but it is the best of 365, and there are some little blaps in there. Did anybody listen to their homework? Did anybody give it their run through?
I listened to most of it.
I didn't know.
I didn't know either.
I sent it to the group chat,
Oh, fuck. You
Listen,
probably did
which
do that, yeah.
which one?
the official business one.
And you said listen to this as homework.
said,
Dude, I bet you
"Here's
probably
the
did,
thing
too."
We will be discussing. He said, "I probably." The way Ellis is like, "Oh, I'm wrong," and
You
Token is the
kinda-
complete opposite. He's like, "Nah, B, I'm checking."
No, it's not in here. Where is it at?
It should be in there, right? I
Nah,
thought it was.
it's not in here. No way. Oh, here's the best of 365. Anyone competent to Discord tomorrow, probably around 9. We're going to be talking about this and fish it.
Bum, bum, bum.
You got 'em.
I wasn't even worried. I
Let me
didn't
just
even
read
look
the
at it.
titles, bro. I know all
let-
these songs.
Yeah.
I'll send the titles into the Discord of both of them.
Yeah, let's take a peek at that.
Okay, I'll send the best of in, and then while I find the worst of, you guys can start discussing this. Discord.
Some of these I don't even know because well, not that I don't know the songs. I don't know the list because
I'm sending it.
me, you, and Tag listened to these like forever ago and made
Right.
like lists.
I just put the list into the Discord
Oh,
of the bad ones.
okay.
I don't recognize a single one.
Or
of
no,
these.
of the good ones.
These
of
are the
good
these are the
ones.
greatest.
Yeah,
I was
those are
like,
the-
damn, dude, the first one has my name in it.
Those are the good ones.
You don't know none of these?
And then there's the
I know
worst
all
of.
these.
What are
Ellis
the
said, "I
what
know
are the
all
symbols
these."
next to them?
Don't worry about those.
All I can say is Squidward
That's Token.
might possibly be the worst song ever made.
Dude, what?
Okay,
up.
so here's
Dude,
the thing.
I remember-
Is I consider me and Token pretty high up in the Antelope Fisherman hierarchy of responsibility. So if we're starting the worst of tape, right? I felt like I should do a solo song with his beat, which is also for sure on the album because it's one of our most hated songs.
Dude.
So my hope there was that we scared him away and that everybody else's trash didn't have to get heard. But it's there. And we'll have CDs of both of them soon. Also, the
And I
covers
respect
are
that.
right there.
I respect that you're like, you know what? Let's just get this out of the way.
Yeah.
You're in the
Let's start with
forefront.
the best of first.
Are,
Yeah.
This
are,
worst
are
of.
any
Yeah,
of
yeah.
mine on the best of?
No, you weren't around then. You weren't a fish. The fact that here's what's
The fact that
crazy.
you made it is
It's kind of wild. Hashi is on the best of somehow. And he joined same week as you. He's also on the Hashi's on the worst of. That's
Yeah,
my
he's-
bad. Hashi's
Oh,
also on the
yeah.
worst of. And he joined the same week as you. So that's a song that was eons earlier.
Hey, Token, if it makes you feel any better, the only Young Ned song that like only exists is on the Worst of album. So
I think I can name.
So, yeah.
I'll give my top 5. I think of the greatest hits album. I think Extra. They Should Know is fucking still holds up really well.
Extras, me and Makes Waves on a Makes Waves beat. They Should Know is me and Ellis on a Makes Waves beat.
All the Makes Waves ones, honestly. Mushroom Tea was like also a bang.
Yeah. Makes
Your
waves
Mouth.
was dope throughout this thing.
Run Your Mouth is fire. Too Thin is just fun. It's not.
Bro, me,
Wait, why is
JC,
Too Thin on the greatest hits?
me, JC, and
That threw me off a little bit.
Dub listened to it the other day, bro, and this like the hook is
Dude.
silly. The hook is silly. It's dumb. But me and Ellis's verses are pretty good, and the craziest thing is Jimbo's verse. His hook is silly. It's like a Gucci Mane prior to prison white guy silly. His verse, bro, Jimbo kind of ripped us. He said, "I'm parked on Stark if you really want some."
Nice.
I like Too Thin.
I just read that off because I was like, oh shit, I forgot that. I
I
didn't know
can't see
which
the whole
one that
list.
was
The
for.
camera's blocking some of the list for me. I can't.
It's just.
I know it ends with S&D's Mike Jones
Yeah.
remix.
Yeah.
Then I think Sun Gon' Rise. Those ones are up there.
Talk of the Town is like
I do like that one. A lot.
that one touches my soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, Talk of the
We've
Town's
listened
classic.
to a lot of these on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's what I was. Yeah. Like
A lot of
Attic was
these-
just last episode, I think.
Yep.
Maybe two ago, but it was very recent.
Does it get out of here, bro? We barely stop doing that.
I'm just looking at it, bro.
He keeps opening up the worst of list, and it's all like.
Well, they got the list. They can't see what I'm looking at. So, I
All right.
mean, they're just names.
Ellis, do you wanna run some thoughts off on this list while
On
you're
the
looking at it?
greatest?
Yeah. Let's all keep it to the greatest for a second. You know, let's.
I mean, well, dude, I'm on like half these fucking songs, so it feels weird to be like, oh yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one. It's like
Fuck
it's
it, dude.
just
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just-
the point of it, bro.
Indulge.
This is a masturbatory episode.
Give yourself a stroke.
Just a quick little slow tug. It's fine.
20
Well, what
Fish
is
is
it?
a classic. We
20
did the
Fish
video
is a
for that one.
classic.
Jimbo filmed it and then I edited it.
Me and Coda interpolated it on our new album. We
For 20
sang,
Fish?
yeah, we sang the hook of 20 Fish at the end of that song.
Yeah. And that 20 Fish was like, I don't know if it's the first he saw him.
It's his first
Like,
video.
thing,
I don't
but-
think it was his very first recorded thing, but it was for sure his first video.
Yo, who's in Dog Ass Hose?
Oh, who
Me,
is on that
Tag,
song?
and Dirty Black.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
that sounds about right.
To be honest, that
tracks.
song, Tag, is what made it the worst of list. Tag brought it to the,
Oh
worst of side.
Yo,
Oh,
I did
Can you-
mid.
can you do
My
that? You
hook
can
is
call him out by name?
annoying. Oh yeah, absolutely. If we're talking about this, we can be honest about it. We all had to decide which ones got beans.
I feel like I need to listen to Squidward now.
Oh, it's
Bro, the crazy thing about Squidward
I don't
is like
think you
me and
do.
Fig were so excited to upload that. He recorded it in my house.
Yeah, in Michigan. I loved it, bro. And then, like, day one, there was people comment. Like, I was doing good on SoundCloud then. And there was, like, 10 comments of people that were like, bro, I was just starting to become a fan. And now I am.
Dude,
Fuck.
yeah, it was like, and it
Be
was
like,
so
sorry,
early.
you lost me.
There was, like, people messaging me that were like, you need to get rid of that. That's, like,
You
tarnishing your reputation.
you only linked us to the best of. Where's the worst of?
Jarvis,
I was gonna
pull
say
up
I didn't get
Squidward.
the worst of. I mean,
I didn't force everybody to get the worst of. I can, like,
I'm
I
gonna
guess
look
we
it up.
own all these songs.
It's on
We
YouTube.
can play them. We're not talking about other people's songs. You can play
Jarvis,
clips.
play Squidward.
Oh, it's on Apple Music.
It's on everything, bro. It's best worst of
Yeah, you can
365.
just
These are
listen
all
to it.
out.
It's all
Yeah,
this
you
stuff
can
is
just
out.
listen.
Share your screen, Token.
Yeah, let's indulge.
Yeah, because I'll on the podcast thing, I can literally just place the actual song over where we're
Hold
doing
on, it's
that. Or
gonna-
I can shorten it.
It's making me. Hold on, let me sign in real quick, and then I don't want to share.
I'll
my screen
sign
with my
into your
shit.
face
How would you do that?
sexually.
There we go.
Nice.
That's one way.
Ned, what are your thoughts while Token's loading that up?
It's fine.
What?
A glowing
Bro, I don't
review
totally
from Young
understand
Ned.
all the hate on Squidward.
I definitely think that we have way better songs on. I mean, 3 a.m.'s pretty good.
Ned,
Mike
you're
Jones is
on the
good.
first Mike Jones song.
Yeah.
Share.
I like that
Addict.
that J Mello outro.
Here we go.
Talking to Town is
No.
probably my favorite. What a song.
That's a bummer.
It's a bummer.
Oh, Token loves it.
I love
Token,
this.
turn it up.
My dick
Yeah.
ain't hard and it never works.
I actually love this.
Yeah, I'm confused. Why was that so bad?
It got the most vocal hate I've ever received.
That's wild. That's wild.
I mean, I heard it the other day and I didn't think it was that bad. There's one part specifically that's like, oh no. but but other than that, I actually don't think it's that bad either.
Pop, at your party like a book in 3D.
It's definitely a fun ass song, dude. I could see that in like a comedy movie.
I even think our worst of there's some in there that are, that are down bad. But I even think
Dude,
some of
On
our
a
worst
Boat
songs
is
are better.
like
On a Boat is a
doozy.
Where's
that's just like a
doozy,
rough
bro.
listen, man. It's like
I remember sending that tape to Andrew then, and him specifically picking that and one other song and being like, "These were not good."
yeah, dude, it's like a hard to listen to that song. It's like I don't know.
It's icky.
What about uncomfortable? Does it make you uncomfortable?
Yeah, that's my least. That's another solo me one. That one makes me so like I cringe so hard. Like it's just not good.
what one?
Don't worry about it.
Uncomfortable.
Let's see here.
Fuck.
I was worried.
Oh, it's
Comfortable.
crazy.
Here we go.
All right, that's enough of that.
Just we got to hear the first few bars.
I think you don't. That's probably enough.
We've made it this far.
I
Yeah,
think.
that's enough.
Oh Lord. Wait, I'm not even in this stream, man.
When do the vocals come in?
What a majestic
They never
beat.
do. Yeah, you should just get out of here. You just clicked on
Wait.
the instrumental on accident.
Was there ever like a video to this?
Yeah, Muffin shot it.
Yeah.
All right, that's
remember.
enough. That's probably enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's...
All right.
Yeah, dude.
just- let's just
The
cut that
worst
out.
of is interesting.
The
There
what?
is the worst of.
Yeah, here, pull up the worst of.
There is some
Let
weird,
me see it, Coda.
Oh, I was on it.
bad songs.
Alone is me and Tag, and that's just literally we both just sing in the wrong key the entire time. Like it is. It's a hard. It's bad. It's bad. Nectar is like a meme within the group.
Dude,
Like-
yeah. It's so,
I can't tell you the amount of times I've gone to play video games with Tag, and if Ellis is talking, even remotely in the room or thinking about playing, Tag will hit us with the Ellis, guaranteed to smell us.
Will I say that, huh?
Yeah, Liza. We recorded that in Troutdale House, and it took forever for that thing to fucking come out. And then I finished it in a studio and sent it to you in Michigan. I feel like
yeah, something like that. It was, yeah.
bad.
Guaranteed you're gonna
Bad, bad,
smell
bad, bad,
this.
Figure 8 on a beat, guaranteed to smell us. Yeah, Lie. It was not a good song, period. But Lie is the reason that one made the worst of for sure.
Dude, yeah. That
You know
one's-
what, Nen? I will say this: if Branded was just you, it wouldn't have made this worse of.
I was actually
did-
just about to ask that. I was like, was it
Almost.
me that did that?
No, I mean yes, but no.
Wow.
No, like if it was just you, no, it's for sure not it. But Swiggle on that goofy ass beat, and then whatever the fuck I did at the end, it is a cringe fest.
Isn't there a song that Andrew produced?
There is.
The Geese Killer? Is that on this? Not saying
no.
it's worse.
didn't.
I just don't know if I've.
It's
Wait.
my homie from Michigan is on it, and he is gonna be away for some time. some
Womp
time still.
womp.
In fact, we were working on making like an EP with him, and then I thought he didn't fuck with the fish anymore, and then his mom hit me up and was like, "Oh, hey, he's gonna be staying down for." But yeah, Andrew produced that song. And
I
it
want to
made
hear
it
an Andrew
365.
production.
Go look it up.
Yeah,
It's out.
I'm trying to hear it.
Look it out, bro. It's not like
Go look it up.
Try not to focus on my vocals.
What's it
but
called?
It's out.
What's it called?
Evidence. It's on 365. Figure 8, the Antelope Fisherman.
What is Hey again?
What is
Is
it?
that
Oh, that's
Jimbo?
Jimbo. Yeah. That's about seeing your friend you haven't seen since high school on Facebook. That's why it made the worst of.
Okay, well, all right.
Andrew on the beat.
Andrew on the beat, so you know it's gonna hit.
Why is the vocals going back and forth?
Did you know? Yeah, it's like
Because
swinging.
we were trying to be creative, bro.
Oh, God, I hate it.
You got to get creative.
All right, we can get out of here.
Because the evidence I left it in.
Suck my dick.
Dude, this is great. Andrew carried.
So fresh is Jimbo too.
So fresh is me and Jimbo.
So fresh, clean.
And I sing off key for my entire verse. It's not just because of Jimbo, that one for sure. I brought that one down. What else is on this worst of? Hey, caption, Ellis. You want to talk about that?
No, not necessarily. But I think I overheard the other day why it got put on the list. But
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
not gonna
remember
talk
because
about
I
that
wasn't here
here.
when this one got put on.
No, but you were there when beans were placed upon it.
Yeah, well,
The
probably
beans.
for the beans.
I remember
Yeah.
this
The beans
screenshot.
But
made
this
it.
is also like
Because we
an
added
old
the-
ass song, dude.
Yeah.
When was this? Did I make
What?
this like 2017 or something?
Caption?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. 20,
Like 2017?
Probably 2017, yeah. So how
It
old
was
were
like-
you?
I don't know. Really young, dude. This is before I even came, or this is right after I came to Portland for the first time, and then I
You
went back.
released this when you were in Michigan, though, I feel like.
Yeah, this is when I visited Portland. I made that right after that.
Shout out to the Gary V sample at the end of that.
No, good lord.
Featuring Gary V.
Andrew, did you skim through this best of?
Yeah, I mean, outside of anything, or I feel like the only thing that somebody hasn't mentioned that I liked, I did like Figure 8. I thought that was a good one too. But
Oh, well, yeah.
other than that, I feel like I pretty much agree with everyone about the standout ones from the best of.
Yeah, and the sun, when we had Sun Go Rise from 365, we talked about how there was another version without JC being drenched in autotune. That's the version that's on here. So
Yeah.
it's exclusive to this tape that came out today. Also, please feel free to listen to the best one and not the worst one if you're feeling that way. We will have CDs soon, and I will say this. The best of is going to be $10, our standard CD price. The worst stuff is going to be $15 because if you want our worst stuff, there's something wrong with you, and I'd like more money for our
And we
garbage.
need your money.
We need
Yeah.
the distributed less places. We need that.
We need it out there as least as possible.
I also want to make it known that the best of will be a higher quality packaging. Like it is going to be more. We're going to make less money on that. And the worst of is going to be the worst place I can get it printed.
It should
is
just
gonna
be like
dog
a
shit.
folded
It should
piece of
just be in
paper,
just like a regular envelope.
a Ziploc bag.
I wonder if we can get custom Ziploc bags made. And then
Just
we'll
with
just burn the
Sharpie written in the little spot.
That's honestly not a
Best.
bad idea.
the worst of. But then we lose this cover. I guess I can print out little pictures of Hospital Ned and put them in the Ziploc bags.
Yeah, it's just like a goodie bag.
You give them the stickers that haven't sold.
Yeah.
$15. Yeah, nine fucking years. We did that. Will you click on the album cover right there for me? The best of. Man, that didn't help. I can't see the bottom. We did that to
It says July
Says it right
7th,
here.
2020 to April 2nd, 2021.
we made it quite a ways. I removed
Yeah.
the date from the Worst Of album because I didn't want people to think Ned died at the age of 2.
Also, can we appreciate Andrew right here
And-
in the top right corner?
Oh shit, I didn't even realize that.
Jarvis, put that up.
Jarvis, zoom in on
Or
Andrew.
S&D looking like a fucking...
Looking like one of Tony Soprano's advisors.
yeah.
Ellis looks like there's an emo cover right there. You see him. Tag looks
Yo, who's
So
in the
confused.
lower left corner?
G-Tech.
That's a hard pick.
That is a hard pick.
Looks like an 80s photo.
It's a good
It
pick.
does.
I'd say him and you probably got the best pick.
I like Makes Waves' too. That's pretty hard.
That's a good pick.
With the blue dreads.
I like how Deep, Dub, and Coda are all looking the same way right next to
We
each
were looking
other.
at the same thing. You feel like Arcadia's looking upwards in this. We're all looking at you. That's crazy.
Young Ned's got a solid pick on here.
Yeah.
For our audio
Oh yeah.
listeners,
Yeah.
look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, go check out the cover. We were running through the album, especially if you're blind. I'll just describe it. The album cover is a collage of pictures of the people in the group, even people who weren't there for 365. Because I still feel like if we had a photo album, that's what would be there. Yeah, what a hell of a time that was. What influenced that idea? Nipsey Hussle and drugs.
Yes.
Probably.
I mean,
I'm,
yes,
just, I'm just gonna say yes.
a lot of drug use at that time.
Oh, the good old days. I miss the early fish days.
Well, I guess no. Around the time we started 365, we weren't really.
Yeah, I think we're already done, right?
Yeah.
No fucking way. I was
Yeah.
totally
Right?
fuck out making a lot of those songs.
Well,
No, we were
making them, yeah.
I was
but,
off
but
a lot of Xanax for a lot of those songs. Bro,
Well,
all
maybe
of fucking
from
I
back
Don't
when
Want
they
to
were
Die
made, but
is
not
in it.
before.
That was the ending. Those were the last ones that came out.
and now we're all
Maybe
sober and
in
shit.
Beaverton.
We're so lame.
I was also on
I
a lot
guess-
of drugs when I made Squidward.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these songs
Blame
were
'em.
made before 365 was a thing. So,
365 started in Beaverton?
yeah.
Oh.
I feel like you listen to Squidward to do drugs. I'll be honest.
I know I do.
I think Squidward sobers you up from the drugs, if I'm being honest. It really pulls you back into reality.
It's such a shock to the system.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a couple of times where we said we were moving into a chapter 2, but it kind of feels like, you know, we finally did that when the Fish album came out. So despite it being so far into our history, it does feel like we're in chapter 2, and we haven't released anything as a group in this chapter yet. So this feels like one more goodbye on the way forward. And I don't know if we want to talk about it much, but we are working on our follow-up to our actual album, like new Fish music. No longer, you know, our first album took us 6 years to make. There's songs that were almost 5 years recorded before the album came out. This is not that. This is all stuff that we are making right now, which feels good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like it's good after having the worst of and best of. We're gonna have just new shit that's actually everything from here on out. It's like this is gonna be good. We swear.
Yeah, and like our first album, I think it's all about goals, right? Like if you judge Weird Al's album next to the Beatles, I don't think that's fair. Like what was the purpose of the album when you're giving it its rating? And as far as the Fish Tank, the goal was to introduce everyone. That is no longer the goal. I think we did a really good job for what we were doing. Everybody was represented, and it was 6 years of fucking work. It wasn't going to be short. It wasn't going to be concise. It wasn't going to be very themed. The theme was there was no theme.
Yeah.
This is
That is kinda
everything we
cool,
have
though,
in the
to be-
fish tank.
To be able to say kind of like here's a hard line in the sand of like old versus new, you know.
Yeah. And some of those songs were current. Like some of those songs on
Yeah.
the fish tank we made right before we finished the fish tank, but half of it was stuff that existed over the time in which we were assembling and losing people before we decided this was we were final enough that we could put something out, and everybody was on it at least once. Even the people that joined. What the fuck?
What's going on?
What
man?
was that?
What?
The
Sorry.
hell?
You got something to say?
I was thinking,
Are you jorking it on call again?
sorry.
I told you to mute it.
Again!
I didn't just come in the study room.
I'm hulking out!
Definitely just playing Marvel Rivals right now.
I wish. No, I'm kidding.
We I would say we have the idea here is that by the time we're done, hopefully we have 2 albums that we can release. But there is a solid amount of music that do we want to preview something? Do you have something that you would feel comfortable playing, Coda? Some new Fish album that we could show on this podcast?
Yo, play that
Yeah.
one that you showed me that Coda's on.
Which
Play that Squidward
the
one.
solo? Oh, Squidward Part 2. Yeah. Which one? The solo one or the one with
The solo one.
Okay, so it's a Token made the beat, and it's your boy Coda B on it. I'll give you a little taste.
Yeah,
Acquired taste.
We don't have to play the whole thing. Just give them a little.
Okay.
We can give a little
Find
snippet of 2 songs, and that's it.
What was the beat called again? It was
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
shopping.
I have whatever.
Something about guns. I feel like. I sent you the link.
I have the song itself. It is called Scope.
Scope. That's right. Oh,
Mhm.
that's not how you spell scope. Scope. Don't worry, I'm just scanning every single file on my computer because I don't remember where I put it.
You sent it to me.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it's in Drive. I don't have to locate the actual file, so I can just play it from Google Drive. Huh? You know, when you're right, you're right.
You son of a bitch.
So it's not in that one.
Thank God you're signed into J Mello's Google Drive.
Isn't that crazy? Wait, no, I'm not. There's no way.
Fuck yeah, you are. Right there.
This motherfucker, how does this always happen? Scope?
He's here in spirit.
Okay.
That's awesome. You can share your screen.
Yeah, I'm thinking about sharing my screen.
This fucking guy.
Hasn't fully bought into the idea yet.
Oh,
but
I just realized
maybe.
if you're not clicking on watch stream.
I'm gonna play this song.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't sound like shit anyway.
Oh yeah, this beat.
I love this Tokeezy beat.
World premiere.
Long nights, but a short temper. Bitch, I never miss my shot. I'm on Sports Center. Homie passing me the rock, cause I score better. Bad bitches at my spot, bringing more pressure. Talking turn it up, I got a good feeling about it. Swerve around them, always gotta keep the still around me. Take it
That's it. I feel like this is a drastic difference between how I like talk on the podcast versus that song. Like, it's like, yeah, guys, taste you later. And I'm just like, I fucked
I
your
will
bitch.
kill you.
I will shoot you. But you know, you gotta have the little
I
rap
thought we were
persona.
gonna get 2. What's the other one?
Yeah, it's all right.
What a fix.
We'll give it all away.
One of figs. I'll
Send me that link, ho.
I'll send you a link, share audio. Which It's not letting me do that. It's not letting. No, it's just not letting me send it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just gave away both my emails.
Don't worry, I'll censor those. I didn't need either of those things. That's what I was talking about. But
Well, that's okay. Now Nicki Minaj and Cardi and everyone will know where to hit you up for real.
That is true. Yeah. That is true.
Oh my god. Okay.
Not right.
I'm just gonna share this folder with you, Coda. Share.
Give me the folder, bro.
What's your social security number again? All right, it's shared.
696942069.
Nice, dude. How'd you get so lucky?
That's a really cool one. Can I
Yeah.
buy that from you?
See, bro, I'm telling you, my identity gets stolen all the time, bro.
Fuck.
I wasn't playing.
All right, somebody pick one. I don't care what it is.
Crash out. Signs. Wait, what happened?
Is it?
Why did it just go full screen? Now it's flashing.
Yeah, it flashed really
Because
quickly,
I
but
keep closing it and opening it. Now I'm full screen. Is it? Do you not want it full screen?
Well, I don't care. I just can't see nothing.
Dude,
I just have a black screen.
Drummer.
Yeah, it's the second to last.
Drummer.
Drummer. I hardly knew her.
Right.
God.
That was cool.
Get off the Wi-Fi, Mom.
Oh shit.
These bitches, they ain't even know the name of my band, but they yell up on me like they wanna hold
Alright,
hands.
that's
I
it.
got pussy on my lips.
They don't know the name of the band. That's what we do know.
How about the name of my band?
Yeah,
Little
there's-
preview.
Yeah, two little tastes for the taste
Pretty
buds
good.
out there.
Two unique styles. I feel like we don't
Exclusive
typically
shit.
rap like.
I
mean,
feel like
you
that was
do.
important to hear after listening to those other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, play Squidward again.
I'm sorry. I think Squidward cut out last time.
Wow, you guys. All right. Yeah. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'll remember this.
We love it. We love Squidward.
I just loved it so much. Yeah, I just want to keep listening
No,
to
yeah,
it.
Not as
fine.
much as Undefeated.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
The same reaction is crazy.
Yeah. There's accident on I-84. If anyone's worried.
Oh shit. There's live traffic updates in this pod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're gonna move to our weather segment.
Holy shit.
This is the news section.
Is there any hip hop news to discuss from this week? Is there anything
mean-
like I kind of
I haven't-
it didn't seem much
I
that
haven't-
felt worth discussion.
Drake dropped.
I
an
haven't
album.
listened to it. Yeah, that's what I
didn't
was gonna
listen
say. I
to
haven't
it.
listened to it yet, but I guess he's got some song where he's like rapping in Spanish, and it's pretty bad from what the little clips I've heard and people's reaction I've seen. So that might be interesting.
I bet it's real okay. I bet
I feel like there's one other song that people are talking about that's kind of like the standout from it.
is it the one where he shits on Kendrick a little bit?
I mean, I did see somebody share like he says not like us, and like I'm not sure if it's in reference to that or if it's just
Oh, he wouldn't say those three words together if it wasn't.
yeah.
Isn't that 4 words?
But like
Not like us.
They
Not
not
like
like
us?
us? Oh.
No, he.
Well,
Just not
I-
like us.
Well,
I think he just says not like us.
that's still. Come on.
I think it's on the song that's like named after Young Thug's lawyer though. That everyone is talking about.
I will say that's
That-
hard. That's
because
unequivocally hard.
He's doing some litigation that none of us will understand.
Yeah, that lawyer's hard. There's no. The name of the song's hard. I'll give him that.
Is that what he's
Yeah.
using to sue
He
Kendrick?
It's that lawyer. It is.
He actually is.
Yes.
Freddie. Well, no, and also Freddie Gibbs is like, and like Freddie's team is kind of claiming that Drake and Party kind of stole his idea from Soul Sold Separately, I think is the album. But in all the track listing and stuff of Freddie's album, he uses $ as S's, and they did that on this album. And then there's even like bunny rabbit like imagery on Drake's album, which Freddie Gibbs also did. And so Freddie had some sort of tweet where he was like, honestly, I'm flattered, like, you know, but yeah, people are
Dollar
thinking he kind of.
for S's, that's had also been used on many albums before throughout rap history.
Yeah, for sure. But I think it's more like the
imagery,
like really really leaning into it, and then like the imagery as well, adding to using bunny rabbits. Also, it's like seems very fishy that Drake, you know, just had that idea too.
Also, I'm gonna check the tapes.
Oh shit.
Future Fig,
Jarvis,
editing
check the tapes.
this. Check the tapes. I'm 99% sure when we made our predictions for this year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame that one of us said Outkast, and Outkast is on the list of nominees that people can go vote for. This is not a political podcast, but by all means, if you feel like you want to go vote for Outkast to prove whoever right, that
That's some politics I could get behind.
Yeah, I'll vote for Coda B or Outkast. Those are the two things I'm willing to vote for.
It honestly,
I'm pretty sure we did say that they'd be chosen. I don't know who it was, but I'm
one of us did,
quite
right?
certain.
Yeah, check the tapes.
Yeah.
Fade to the tapes. And we're back.
And we're back.
Ned, have you listened to that Outkast album anymore?
Yeah, I listen to it all the time, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. I listen to it at work.
It creeped its way into your zeitgeist.
Yeah.
It's such a
I still
good
don't like the first couple songs on the album,
That
but
bums
once
me out that you don't like Gasoline Dreams.
yeah, that's like
that one hurt me a little bit.
That's
too.
like the only song I don't like.
the taste of apple pie.
I like pretty much every other song.
I didn't care for that one a whole lot either.
It's the second
Oh, you
track,
guys are
right?
wrong.
Or it's the first
what's
track. It's just
It was my first vinyl, and I got it, and it was overheated and melted a little bit on the edge, so I didn't get to listen to Gasoline Dreams every time I wanted to listen to the vinyl, because it would just...
It was a bit warped.
It was a bit warped, if I'm being honest. Hey, fuck you, Ellis.
it's a fresh green.
No, what did I do?
You just hadn't
I
said
forgot
anything
Ellis
in a
was
while.
here.
I was trying to instigate you into saying something.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't listen to the album, so I ain't got nothing to say.
The South got something to say though.
That's a deep hip hop cut. I like that.
Oh.
That's pretty great. I also like how the camera has been balanced on Naruto Yahtzee
Yeah.
this entire
Bet you
time.
didn't know that was a thing. Guess what?
It is. And Coda refuses to play it with me.
I've only agreed to play with you. I have not once been like, nah, that's not happening. I'm pretty sure immediately I was like, that's a great idea. One, I've never played Yahtzee. Two,
It's Naruto, and it's like a bowl of ramen.
yeah, and that's pretty sick.
You're like a
Never
bowl of
played
ramen.
Yahtzee, dude?
How have you not played
Nope.
Yahtzee?
Like, what do you?
I'm a child. I don't know.
That's the reason. That's what I'm saying. It's like I haven't played
Yeah,
it
like-
in a long time, but as a child, Yahtzeed.
Yeah. I don't know.
I've been known to Yahtzee a time or two.
The first time I ever rolled a Yahtzee, whatever you call that, I rolled Yahtzee. First time, I was like,
First,
I was
First
like,
time you rolled a Yahtzee, you rolled
The first
a
time
Yahtzee.
he ever touched a dice.
kind of. Well, I mean, playing Yahtzee the first time, it was nuts. I
did
remember.
you throw the table and just walk away? You were like, "Fuck y'all, I won."
I don't remember really, but I was like 5 or 6 at fucking my dad's house, and I freaked out a little
Who
bit.
said this game was hard?
And then I don't
baby
think
stuff.
I ever did good at that game again after that.
That was your.
You
karma.
used all your luck.
That was it. That's tough.
Gifted.
All right, we've talked about the past. We've talked about the future a little bit.
Talked about Yahtzee a little bit.
We talked about nothing a couple times. Does anybody have anything they specifically want to bring up? Anything going on in someone's life? Anything music related we want to cover? Are you guys excited about the Post Malone Nirvana tour?
It's
That's nice.
supposedly I don't. We haven't confirmed it yet.
They're saying 2026.
What is it? What's going on?
The surviving
I
members
did
of Nirvana with
I was gonna
Post
say, how they
Malone.
gonna bring Kurt back?
Hologram
Post
Kurt
Malone
Cobain.
singing Kurt
Holographic.
Cobain's parts.
Wait, so are they touring
A
together, or is
lot
Post
of-
Malone gonna sing their songs?
It would be
Yeah.
Nirvana
That.
with Post Malone. Post Malone would sing. The
I
songs.
saw-
They just did a
I
performance.
saw a
together.
video today of Post doing "Smells Like Teen Spirit" with them, and it's
How's it-
Post who's
how'd it
like
sound?
young, and then like a bunch of old. He sounded pretty good, I think. It was just like the video to me was weird because it was just like these like old guys just standing there like playing drums and shit or guitar, and it was just kind of it. Outside of Post, it was kind of awkward. I felt.
Yeah,
From
honestly,
what I read,
it
it's
wasn't
gonna
that
be
great.
Like Dave Grohl's he's taking some time off after his scandal, and then that's how he's going to come in because
Wait,
he's
what's-
not.
What scandal?
He cheated on his wife.
Yeah, he fathered a child. He out of
Yeah.
nowhere was like, "Hey, I just had a baby. It's not with
That
my
Instagram
wife.
post
I'm gonna
was
step away
insane.
for a while." Yeah, it was an insane Instagram post, bro.
That's
he pulled
way
out the
different
notes app and
than cheating. I mean,
Yeah, he
cheating,
was
but
like,
having
"Hey, I have a
baby?
love child. Sorry, Instagram.
Whoa.
Comments are off."
sorry.
It's so funny. Like all of his exes, fucking like, put their 2 cents on it, and they're all like, "Yeah, we were surprised for about 2 seconds." Like he's totally known. He doesn't give a fuck. He's a rock star. That's what rock stars do.
Having a baby
Yeah.
for sure probably wasn't on his list of
That probably
embarrassing his
wasn't on his-
kids.
yeah.
like that.
Nah.
He's an old rock star, though. That's
Yeah.
crazy. How old are they, for real?
Dave Grohl's
I don't know,
probably in
man.
his
Dave-
50s.
I bet he's
Dave
Dave
fair.
Grohl looked
I bet,
the young.
I bet he's
he looked
56.
the youngest. The rest of them looked like 67 years
I'm gonna.
old.
I bet he's 56. I'm gonna. Let's see if
Like
I
they
get
were
that
in
right.
like button-up shirts tucked in with jeans
56.
on.
56. I was
It
totally
was-
right. January
Wow,
14th,
Ned hit it on the
1969. He's 56.
Ned gets a point. He gets the first.
Chris
point of the
Novoselic. I'm
podcast.
gonna guess he's 57.
Nope.
No, am I wrong?
Yeah, 59.
59. Okay, so that means Kurt would have been like 59. They were in the same. Wait. What year was Kurt Cobain born? So he was 65. Kurt Cobain.
Do you guys remember when Tenacious D was a thing?
He was born in 67, so he would have been.
Yeah, that was weird how they just kind of were like, Jack Black was like, just kidding, not a thing anymore, bye.
I gotta go make video game cartoon movies.
I have to be Steve from Minecraft.
Did you guys see the new Minecraft trailer with the villagers?
Oh,
It looks like
No.
Nightmare Fuel.
Looks.
I've seen it. I haven't like paid attention to it, but I have seen that that's a thing.
I have not seen that new trailer, but I know about the movie, and I've seen the first trailer, I believe.
I was gonna say I thought
The new
that
trailer
came
shows
out
the
so long
villagers,
ago.
and it is, man, like that's a hell of a production they made there.
Are the
It's,
traders still racially charged in their looks?
Just Google a picture right now of villagers Minecraft movie. Just give yourselves a Google and just make sure that like you watch something before you go to bed that's like positive, you know.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
mean,
Why
how are
would
they-
they
Whoa.
do that?
Yeah, look at that one. Click that picture. That's
It's like, then why do they have? Why do they have
Let's-
Steve as normal then? But then that's what they're
Yeah,
doing for.
I think it's Jumanji 3.
That's what
Uh,
fucks me up
I think
about
it's
The
it.
Steve
top
got
link.
stuck in Minecraft.
The
as
top
a
link for
child.
my search is Minecraft movie villagers look like what I imagine hell is.
It looks so bad.
Yeah, that's
Who made that
What is
decision?
this? That's not even. Okay, I'm going down a rabbit hole.
okay. Here's what I will say though. This isn't a movie podcast,
Should be.
nor is it a video game podcast. Although we did do a movie supplemental one time, but it was connected to music.
I was gonna say, it was connected to music.
So let's talk about the Minecraft movie soundtrack moving forward. Who are our predictions?
Lil Pump for sure.
No. Jelly Roll.
Pharrell will get his hands on
Yeah,
that.
Pharrell probably. I could see
Jelly
that.
Roll made the new Sonic movie song, so I
Although-
assume that he's gonna ride that high.
No, Pharrell's too good for this. He's
But
not
I
gonna be
only
in this
talk to
bullshit.
God when I
Pharrell is
need a
not too good for
favor.
this.
Yeah, he's not too good for
Hey,
those
no.
astronomical bags, bro. Are you serious?
Yeah.
What other anime did he did? Despicable Me, I guess, and the Lego movies.
I was gonna say he's done Lego movies.
I got astronomical bags, if you know what I
Despicable
mean.
Me sucks. I'm gonna say it.
Whoa.
I actually just watched all the
Don't say
Despicable
that.
Me movies
But-
the other day.
Despicable Me and the Minion. White women in the
Can't say
United
that.
States on Facebook have ruined the Minions in Despicable Me, and you guys know it.
Listen, that's
That's
the
fair.
Minions though.
They're not even
There's
like
like
that.
Yeah.
six of the most racist things I've ever seen a day on Facebook, and it's just a minion for a profile picture. Like, it's fucking.
It's true.
Those aren't
Every
even that
time I
good.
see a minion bumper sticker, I'm like, all right, I gotta stay away from this car.
Gru's innocent
Ready to
in
call
all
the cops
this.
on me.
Gru didn't do nothing wrong.
Gru is innocent. That's
I'm certainly
If I
not
wanted to
into
hear Steve
Despicable
Carell
Me.
use an accent, I could just rewatch The Office, bro. It comes up enough.
There's episodes.
I don't need Despicable Me, and I can't stand the solo Minions movies, bro. Oh my
Yeah, I
god,
haven't.
Never.
none
I've
of
never
those.
watched any of those.
what are you
Yeah.
doing?
I was actually gonna say the first one's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm sure you would, Ned.
I literally just watched it last night.
Why don't you jack off to
Ned,
Zootopia or something?
The first one's
Put on,
That was the
put
first.
on your SoundCloud Posse album. Go watch a movie. And
I mean,
get
that
outta
wasn't
here.
the first time I watched it. I watched it like when it came out. I think it was. It's alright.
a low punny Batman.
I did watch all the Despicable Me movies though when I was like hospitalized, and they are pretty not great.
They're not
Oh,
good,
yeah.
bro.
Why'd you watch all of them then?
Because there's nothing else to do.
I cannot tell you the amount of times Ned's like, yeah, I started playing this game. It sucked. I'm like 74 hours in. I'm just going to finish it.
I mean, yeah, fuck it. I watched a bunch of movies when I was fucking. I watched like all of South Park. I watched all the Despicable Me movies. I watched the first Joe Dirt and didn't they make they? I don't remember. Do they have a second one? I watched something that was like Joe Dirty.
There's a straight to DVD Joe
I was
Dirt.
so high.
No, there was a straight to Crackle Joe Dirt. Do you guys remember Crackle?
What?
Feeling despicable because
I
my
do.
money grew.
Oh, that's a God damn.
Is that
That was a bar.
Fig's walking away. He's taking his headphones off. He's quitting the pod. Token?
Token, what's your schedule like?
we need another host.
Ned will just absorb my role.
Welcome to the podcast. This is young Ned.
We'd quit probably in 2 episodes.
With me always is
With me always in my heart. All right, how far into this?
Dude, we're deep.
we're like an
deep.
hour. We've already been doing this for like an hour.
That's crazy.
An hour and 2 minutes.
Yeah, it does not feel that
Yeah,
long.
let's
No,
not ruin
it's-
the perfect streak.
No, this feels like a solid place to end it, and we have some guests for the spin wheel. So, to our guests, start thinking about what album you're going to throw on the spin wheel now.
Oh, okay.
I do, before we close, just want to say happy birthday to the Antelope Fishermen. A special thank you to Ned and Andrew. Crazy that almost 10 years later, not only do we still talk, but we're still somehow actively involved in this conglomerate that has, I would say, I don't want to speak for the other two and Ellis in here from the early days, but I don't think any of us expected any of this. I know we wanted to just get famous and blah blah blah, but I think the way what it's turned into was never what we originally set out to do. But it's awesome, and I'm proud of it. So thank y'all. Go check
Hell
out
yeah.
the
Gang.
We tried the best of 365, and we're sorry, the worst of 365. All platforms.
And don't
today.
forget to stream Squidward.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first one. Track 1, worst of. Me and Token will kick it off for you. Your journey down into hell.
This is actually the Minecraft soundtrack.
Dude, imagine that'd go crazy.
Yeah, that's about. Yeah.
Taste you later, taste buds.
Yeah, I heard something outside for a second, and it removed all character from me. Go check out the Taste Wheel to find out what we're listening to next week. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Thank you for joining us on this special fish episode. Love you guys.
GG.
Taste you later.
My brain is now spoiled.
Girdling with his own riff, you know what I mean?
Nobody make fun of me. I'm